Welcome back to Amy Jo Junk Journals. This is Amy Jo. I want to work with these magicals. I got them at the convention that Tina and I went to a couple weekends, or last weekend, or whenever it was. So they're this powder that you can activate with water, or I don't know, whatever. I've seen them with other things, and so I wanted to try them. So I'm gonna open them all. These are the different colors. There's Karen's Coral, Janice Jade, Andrea's Azalea, Laura's Wild Malva, Martina's Marigold. So I would just want to see, I mean, I don't know how they're going to come out. I've never used them before, but I thought I could make some tags and just see, and then, you know, decorate them up with some maybe stickers or something, or tags, or I mean, some labels or something. So I'm gonna turn these over so I know what color is which, because that looks like a gray, not a, let me scoot them down here so y'all can see them. That looks like gray, not a mauve. And that don't look like a coral, but it is. Still can't see very well, can you? Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to see. Okay, so I don't know. We're gonna try a couple different things here. I'm gonna try one where I wet it first. See, it was on my fingers. And then add some. It's pretty cool how it reacts like that. I like that. And then I want to put some on and then see how it reacts. I have no, that's a little much, I think, but I mean, it's probably like embossing. Let me find a small brush. Maybe I can brush it around a little bit so it's not all in one place. I don't even know if that works. And let's try some of this. I mean, I think it's like embossing powder where a little bit goes a long way, I would think. Oh, look at the different colors in that one. Kind of like the stains and stuff. You can, this is the mauve. I love the different colors. Very pretty. This is the coral one. Probably should have had some gloves on. I really love how they react. It's very pretty. I hope I'm in frame. Very pretty. I think I could do a lot with this once I learn how to use them, huh? or play with them a little more. I think it's very pretty. I really like it. So let's see what we can do to make them. Looks like this powder's gonna last a while. I spent $20 on the powders. I thought it would be a way to start. Again, they're the magical powders. I'm sure there's some everywhere. Please cover your ears. I don't know how to mute my video. Have these homemade pieces of paper here. I'm gonna try to see what this looks like instead of wasting this color. See if I can't just pick it up. Oh, I have two there. Let's see if I can pick up some of the wetness up instead of using paper towel to help dry it. Use paper to help dry it. And I don't know if you can pick up the like glittery stuff in there. It's very pretty. I hope you can. I can't tell through the camera. And I like these, so I'm just gonna set those off because that's not my intent. So let me wipe these up. I'm gonna continue to work here. So I need that. So let's see if I can get these dry. Okay, let me get my ephemera here and see if we can't find some pretty stuff to put on there. Also some of my little girls, because I think those might be pretty on here too. But let's see here. As you know, I'm all about trying to use what I have now. So let's always do that. It seems like I don't ever pick that up right. It's not that hard to get off. I just don't pick it up right. And I can't get it back on. And I'm not gonna worry about it. Biding Grace. That's pretty. I really like this. Love to use that on a pocket somewhere. Oh, isn't that adorable? I'd have to use that on with a something behind it because this, you can't see it very well. I really like these. I think these are too small for this. Let me see here. I have some, I'm gonna crunch these up a bit. So let's see what I have. That's an old flower card. Let's see here. Turn my gun on, my glue gun, not my gun. See how this goes. I really like these tickets. Let's see what else I got. I know I'm off camera, but some of the stuff I have is this is some of that gauze that Tina dyes for me. I love this. This is gorgeous. Let me get some of my I think this lends itself to grunging things up. Let's see. Remember, I got some of these cool looking brads at the show also. But I also have these, and I really like these too. I like that one. Let's see. Put him in there. Maybe do it this way. Pick him up a little bit. Put him behind there. Put that in there so that when I decide where to put it, it can also need to back this because it is that way. So I don't want to have plans for that. So let's back it with this. Let's take this off. Should have backed it before I put the ink on it, but that's all right. Also makes it a little more sturdier. I also want to wash my hands here quickly. I'm going to keep this because I want to. Okay. This paper come from like the fly, I think it's called the fly sheets of the books. I got a couple projects sitting here I want to do. Hopefully I'll be able to get to them this week. Okay, put my lid back on my glue. Okay, let's I hate when that happens. Okay, the ball of my pin come off because it's been a while since I used my oh, I don't even have another tiny one in here. I don't even know if this one will work. Oh, it did. Okay, gotta use this one first. See, this is how long I've been in my craft room. This stainless steel pin rusted. Not supposed to. That in the center here. Come on. I'm gonna need to add some more water. Or clean that one out. Almost had that up too high. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, this I want to use my hot glue on. Ow. That right there. I need something right there. Don't quite know what yet. Maybe a little label here. I want to try those scissors, those reverse, or not scissors, the reverse, tweezers. I am going to, let me put this back. Need some work on it. So we'll put it in there so it's away. This can go over here. I need my hole punch, because I'm gonna put, ow. There we go. Decided I'm gonna use this as a tie. If I cut it long enough. Oh, looky there. I'm gonna put that brad on there, but I think it's gonna be up in a corner somewhere. I hope everyone had a great Easter. We did. I'm filming this on Easter, but it'll be shown on Wednesday. So I really like that tag. It's cute. Okay, let's do this one. This one has some sparkle in it. Also need to back that one. Let's use this. What is everybody working on? I guess, oh. I have some, I don't know why I'm making more tags, but I just wanted to use some of the stuff that I bought at the convention we went to. I have a couple journals I need to finish up. I have a couple journals that need to go in my Etsy shop. Need to work on getting ready for our next craft show. We have one on Mother's Day weekend, so that'll be fun. Don't remember if it's a 2-day or a 1-day. But either way, that'll be fun. Dauber went flying. You know, I think some of these would just be fine the way they are also. And then I can decorate them when they, when I decide what journal they're going in. Really decorate them any way you want. I really like the mica, well, it's not mica, it's called magical. Little powders. They're adorable. So maybe we will decorate 2 and leave 2 to decorate once we know what journal it's going to go in. That makes sense to me. I also want to play with, I got a new jelly plate kit from Vicky Bolton. So I want to play with that. I want to see how, actually I want to use it not as a jelly plate at the moment. I want to see, let's use this one. That one won't fit, but that's okay because I want that on the back of it. So let's ink what we can because I want to, so we'll cut the tag down. It won't be as tall as the other ones, which will be fine. I just want to, oops, gotta go this way. Let's turn it around here. I want the back of it to look like that. And I need to stop hoarding my favorite papers. I need to use them. That's one of my biggest, one of the biggest things I need to work on. I find a pretty piece of paper or a neat looking thing that I've made or, you know, like that. And I don't use it because I like it too much. So that's gotta stop. I need to use them. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Put that back. Sync this up, and then we can decide which one we're gonna decorate next. Okay, put the lid, if I can find it, back on this. Okay, let's use this one. Let's do, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. I'm just looking and seeing what I have that would look pretty on here. It isn't necessarily grungy, but isn't necessarily, I think if we can find a, let that hang off a little bit. That's kind of like really close to the color. Let's see what's in here. So's that. But I like that tag. That's a tag I made. Let's see what's in here. That's pretty. But it kind of like is all going through the same color. That's pretty. Now that would look neat. Don't need two of them, just need one. So's that. That'll bring a little blue in it. Tropical state of mind. Let's look. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. I like those. Let me see if I have anything that, I have purple. Do I like the purple? Let's see. maybe that one, because it doesn't look like you need to write on it. I wonder if I have a small flower that would go in there. Let's look. Not that color. Let's see, because I don't mind cutting this to go. Let's, oh, I like the green. Yeah, so let's just to give it some more dimension. Get as much on there as possible because I like that. Then we can cut it off. Excuse me, I'm falling off my chair. Okay. Oh, I like that. So let's just see what we can get off of this. Whoa. That needs to be wiped up. And then this, I think I'm gonna go like this. Sorry, you can hear my husband's TV, hopefully. I'm gonna also use, because there's 2 different layers here, I am going to see if I can, I'm just gonna use this. And since that's crooked, this is straight, I'm gonna try to, well, that one wasn't very straight, but let's see. Maybe we can get this one a little straighter. Too crooked, too straight. Maybe. Maybe, okay, we'll put this one crooked. Just a little bit. There we go. Well, my husband's TV seems to be getting louder, so I guess I better get out of here. Okay, so this is what we used. We used these little magicals. You know, and that's what they're called, Lindy's Magicals. I don't know what else to call them. They're fabulous, versatile from painting or coloring various mediums. Great for mixed media. So that's what we did with them. I need to clean that, so I'm gonna leave that out. Okay, and here's the 2 that we made and 2 that we didn't. Or well, we made them, but we didn't decorate them. So I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, I didn't, where did I put my hole punch? Did I put it away? No. Oh, here it is. So we aren't done yet, sorry. And just because I'm putting this on there doesn't mean it has to stay on there. You can always switch it up when it goes into a journal if it doesn't match the journal. It matches the card, but it doesn't match. If it doesn't match the journal, you can move it or change it. Your prerogative, you do you. Whatever works for your journals, that's what you need to do. So I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of using the magicals, but it, you know, in no way, shape, or form was this a tutorial. This was just showing you how I used them for the very first time. And I hope you enjoyed it. You all have a blessed day. Bye now.